When we first looked at the property, it was obvious that a farm and winery had great potential. However, the economic returns of the farm was not viable to invest in. We took a different approach and we looked at the project as a resort development and what we could do to bring jobs and economic benefits to the region.
We expect to employ about 350 to 400 permanent employees when we are in full operation. This is going to have a massive impact on the area, where we like to think in a very positive way.
The original winery was built in the early 1900s. The winery itself is located in the town of Cartaxo. The region of Tejo is well known for its history of being one of the first and the highest quality wine producing regions in Portugal. The winery itself was renowned for producing super premium and premium wines.
In terms of architecture, we will have this very contemporary approach to the buildings. Although we as an office, we like to use tradition and a little bit about the history of Portugal as the starting point to develop our project, which will be composed by 40 luxury villas. Each of the villas will have their own private swimming pool, and of course they will react to the immediate surrounding. We want to maximize the relationship between the construction and the architecture and the core tree forest. And parallel to that, we will have 20 glamping tents, also a few facilities which will be like a wellness center, a number of restaurants and bars, a pool.
Our concept of the project is natural ecology, symbiotic permaculture. That means planting trees with shrubs beside them, so maybe poplars with apple trees. This really gives people who come here the opportunity to see that you can produce high quality food without any of these chemicals in an economic manner. And we wind that into the whole tourism aspect of the resort.
So Portugal's Golden Visa Scheme is open to investors to invest €500,000 in the fund. That entitles the investor to residency in Portugal, not only for themselves, but for their family.
Tourism generally in Portugal has been focused on the beach. And we think the most beautiful part of Portugal is inland, places like this.
Really what we're trying to create here is a 5-star, sustainable, eco-friendly resort that really is all about bringing tourism to the heartland of Portugal and so people connect with the environment. It's getting back to nature.